Do you do what you say you do? Do you practice what you preach? Hi, I'm Dr. Zano with 5-Minute Fuel, which is 5 minutes a day. We're going to fuel your mind, your body, and your future. Today's topic is congruency. I've talked about it in different videos before, but let's really nail congruency right on the head. A great way to simplify your life, have more peace in your life, have less friction in your life, is to whatever you portray or whatever you teach or whatever you preach or whatever you show to the public, make sure you're congruently doing that with yourself in private. Congruency takes strife and anxiety away so easily, because if you're not living in conflict or incongruency, you really have a very transparent, easy, non-friction type of life. So when it comes to your finances, if I'm here to tell you that finances are just potential, don't let money be the master of you. You know, you need to be the master of your money. I have to believe that, and I do. That's why I invest in you. I invest in my health and my family, because money is potential. And what do I do with that potential? I can now give it to the world for the benefit of others. Right? When it comes to health, if I'm here telling you or preaching health to you, saying, listen, make sure your nervous system is free of interference. Make sure you're eating correctly. Make sure you're exercising. Make sure you're focusing and having, personal development to keep your mind focused. You hold me accountable. See, if I'm not doing that myself, I am in no platform to be able to tell you that or teach you that. So, see, when you watch me telling you this, I do it, okay? And it's not, you don't know I do it because I'm telling you, you innately sense that I live what I tell you. Just as much as you see other people or read some other books and something doesn't really mesh real well because you're innately sensing that person's incongruent. So when it comes to it's like the car salesman who sells a Lexus and they drive a Hyundai, right? How can they sell something that they don't even have or believe in themselves? How can I tell you different principles if I'm not practicing myself? So when you analyze your life, what is it in your life that you're doing, you're teaching, you're selling? Maybe it's your job. Maybe in your job, if you don't believe in the product that you're selling or the service that you provide, that you work in your job, if you don't believe in that and you're trying to sell that, of course you're not going to reach the potential you will. It's going to cause conflict, anxiety, and you're going to be selling, you're going to be talking the talk but not walking the walk. I would rather you be transparent and truthful, because people admire transparency and truthfulness and saying, listen, you know what? I think it's important to be healthy, but I myself, I'm great maybe 5 out of 7 days of the week. I have my times where I blow it. See, be congruent. Be congruent. Tell the truth all the time, and make sure what you believe in your heart, and when you do what no one else is seeing around, that's something that even though they don't see it, they know it. Congruency is huge, because incongruency is almost a form. It's really a mini white lie, right? People call it a white lie, but a lie is a lie. And one of the greatest stresses in life is small little lies. Because what happened is you're trying to put on this front. You're trying to, how exhausting and how much energy it takes to be something that you're truly not approving of or actually congruent with. So being congruent and selling what you believe in, promoting what you believe in, teaching, preaching what you're teaching and living, in your relationship, in your health, when you're congruent in all those areas, then that anxiety is gone, that stress leaves, you're in more a state of peace, and you truly could walk life as yourself, not having to put on the mask or the shiny distractions to cover up for your incongruency. So in life, whatever it is you preach or you think would be a good idea, live that. And when you live that, then you earn the right to be able to do that. I tell doctors I train all the time, they live in such a poverty mindset. When they come to coach with me, and coaching with me is $7,500 to $10,000 a day, and they tell me they don't have the time or the money to do it, I'm like, okay. I go, what's the most common thing that patients tell you? They say, well, they don't have the time or the money. I'm like, exactly. I go, because you can't find the time and the money to invest in yourself. Neither will the people that you sell your services to. So have a great day. Please comment below. We answer those questions. Check us out on social media at Dr. Zano, and visit IamHero.com. We have some great stuff for you guys there. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon with 5-Minute Fuel.